got a deadline to meet.
It's a new directed energy weapon. The red eye transfers energy to a target, delivering the desired effect.
I know what it is.
Work faster.
Jax, located the Black Dragon's warehouse at 20th and Wash. They're carrying a shipment of robotic weapons to be shipped out tomorrow under code name Cyber Initiative. I think this is what we've been looking for. Confirm intel and retransmit as soon as I can. One more thing, Jax. Kano's here. One more thing, Jax. Kano's here.
This Kano Lieutenant Blade is referring to as a ghost, and rumored to be the leader of the Black Dragon crime cartel. But in fact, no one's been able to verify his location because anyone that's come close to him is dead. This shipment contains stolen materials from the DoD's highly sensitive robotic defense program. They want it back.
Which means we don't have a lot of time. Prepare your teams to move out.
Once we have confirmation from Sonya.
This transmission came in less than an hour ago. We need to move.
I know you and Sonya are tight, but this is protocol. When we don't have conclusive intel, that's when people die.
So we just leave Sonya in there? No backup?
She shouldn't even be there. We both know this isn't about the Black Dragon, Jax.
Which is exactly why we need to move now. She's not gonna wait for us.
Don't put me in this position.
You know what? Fuck protocol. I'll go myself.
Briggs? Fuck it. Let's move out.
Sonya Blade. I understand you've been looking for me. Well, here I am. Look at you. So excited to see me, you're quivering. I love getting you all riled up. Hey! Do not pester me, or I will cut your hearts out like I did to that bitch of a partner of yours. Good. Guess you're one of them smart blondes.
I'll find you.
Oh, I'll plan on it. Thanks to you. You see, that video that you tried to send got intercepted. It didn't go through until I retransmitted it about an hour ago. 2 days after the shipment was delivered to my client. So all Jax and Stryker are gonna find is you dead. The robotics gone, and my men waiting. They're here. Right on time. I'm gonna miss you, baby.
Everybody move!
Kill them all.
How the fuck did they know we were coming?
Now's not the time. I'm going for Sonya. You got this?
I got it, go!
All right, cover me. mercy, Kano!
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, Detective Briggs. I'm going to enjoy this as much as I enjoyed torturing your sweet Sonia. Hey, Sonia.
Jackson.
Stryker, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. Where am I?
In the ICU. You've been out nearly a week. Yeah, I was pretty worried about you.
Did we get Kano?
We got to him before we could.
It was a trap.
I know.
Oh.
Take it easy. You need to rest. Listen, the important thing is we got you out alive.
And Jackson.
He's alive. But he's in pretty bad shape.
What happened?
When the grenade went off, he covered you as best as he could. He saved your life. He took some pretty bad damage to his back, but it's his arms they're most concerned about.
Can I see him?
Not right now. They just transferred him to a medical facility at the DOD. Hey, Sonia, try not to worry so much. They have a plan.
heartthrob, martial arts master, paragon of masculinity. These are just a few titles bestowed upon what used to be known as the most promising action hero of the next generation. A man known around the world as Johnny Cage. But before becoming a worldwide sensation, John Carlton was just a small boy with big dreams.
Everyone loved John. They gravitated towards him. We used to go to martial arts tournaments together. Guy would win like every category. He was a total rock star.
Growing up, I was shy, I was weak. I actually got my ass kicked a lot. But martial arts changed all that. And I was reborn. And that gave the world Johnny Cage.
In the next hour, a faded star will explore the rise and fall of Johnny Cage. From his worldwide fame to his many arrests.
His ego just took over. He started picking fights with random people in clubs, and I couldn't protect him anymore. Nobody could.
And a string of failed attempts to transition from the small screen to the big screen left the troubled actor frustrated.
The fans just couldn't adjust to the fact that Johnny was getting older. To them, he would always be that ass-kicking teen heartthrob from Power Rangers.
This is the story of a faded star. This is the story of Johnny Cage.
Yeah, yeah. Me can love you long time, but can you give me no money? But quickly if you like it, lick it, suck it. You ride me like a huffin', and right after you love it, get step by step, like your nigga.
Piracy, burning more than just DVDs.
I'm not loving it.
Me neither. Sorry, Johnny.
What are you guys talking about? This is exactly what you asked for.
Well, to be frank, I was bored off my ass 10 seconds into the thing. I was literally getting more and more pissed the longer it went on.
The reality is it's just not something we're looking for. It's skewed too old for our demographic.
Yeah, and honestly, we're not going to win any fucking Emmys with this kind of stuff. We're trying to get out of the reality business.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that martial arts is just not hot right now, you know, and you'll be competing against Lawman and Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Have you guys seen those shows? Nothing happens. In my show, I'm actually going to be fighting.
Well, that's also a problem. The actual fighting you're doing in this is pretty weak and quite obviously staged.
That's a big hurdle. Audiences already think all the fighting you do in your movies is fake.
Well, no shit, the fighting's fake. It's a fucking movie.
I don't know what to say. Look, we're going to have to cut this short. We got to get on set. Nice to see you, Johnny.
I'll be right there.
Thanks.
Johnny, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I don't think TV is the right move for you right now.
Well, what is the right move for me right now, Lance? I haven't worked since Power Rangers went off the air. Look, I need something big, Lance. I know that this show can be a hit.
All right, well, look. We'll bring it up at the next development meeting, see what everybody says. All right? Maybe we can, I don't know, maybe we can put it on one of our cable slates.
That's all I'm asking for.
All right. Regardless, you got to reshoot this, okay? Really make it sing. Like, add some stakes, man. Pirated DVDs? We're not fucking Hallmark.
Hey, it's no problem. I'll get you what you want.
All right.
The following program features real violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Back on that bull bullshit. On that super Mac pimp rap cool shit. Dunce cap, yeah, I be going stupid. You a bitch, so you ain't finna do shit. Pussy, I think that you should do shit. Chris Brown till you're checking up the deuces. They probably should've never let loose this. Beat makers saying how we gon' produce this. My words paint pictures, I'm sick with the literature. Every single label trying to get a nigga signature. Fuck that, I did it by myself, I'm independent, ho. Heavy concepts, breathtaker if you didn't know. Trying to shine, I don't wanna wait a minute more. I'm all about the dollars, what the fuck you think I'm in it for?
What are you doing?
Seen enough, John.
There's a whole nother action sequence.
I'm not going to drag this out any longer. I should have just told you on the phone. I talked to everyone in network, and they all feel pretty much the same. This project is simply never going to work for us, John.
Do you know how much work it took to put this presentation together? I spent 50 fucking grand. And you won't even do me the courtesy to watch the whole thing?
John, you're not listening to me. We're not renewing your development deal.
You're dropping me? After all the fucking money I made you?
Now, look, it was a tough decision, all right? But this is a business.
We can't sell anything with you attached. Audiences want to see more than what you do.
Action Star is dead, John.
They're asking for you on set.
Come on, John, I'll walk out.
Fuck you.
Take care, John.
Bye, Johnny.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's a hot set, so stay out.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Is that enough for...
You know we love you. So, we come up with something to put you in the spotlight, where you belong. This one's right up your alley, Erica.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, so, we're looking at next year's slate. We're racking our brains to find something to compete with Lawman, you know? So we thought, why don't we do like a sexy version of Dog the Bounty Hunter? Something with a strong female lead. You don't see that out there.
Yeah, not since Buffy.
Right, so we thought, let's do a half-hour action reality thing where you find people at the wrong place at the wrong time. And you come in, and you save the day like a superhero.
Everybody loves superheroes.
Yeah, we shoot it really gritty, you know, kind of slice of life, reality style.
We're thinking about calling it You Got Saved.
Okay, guys, this is, great.
Right?
It's great. Okay. I'm in.
Fantastic! You know, we couldn't think of anyone better. It's be a nice bit of business for all of us. Hey, hold up, Johnny.
What the hell's going on?
This picture fucking shows what's going on.
Security!
No.
Get over here. Security!
Does that look fucking fake to you?
You guys sure know how to pitch a show.
You real piece of shit, you know that, Johnny? I'm gonna make sure you do the work again, you motherfucker!
What the fuck is this?
Johnny Cage.
Who are you?
I've come here to make you an offer.
How did you just do that?
What if I could offer you Mr. Cage? a way out of everything.
A long, long time ago, the realm known as Edenia was at peace. For years, Edenians enjoyed life without conflict. But Edenia's best warriors lost 10 consecutive Mortal Kombat tournaments, granting Outworld permission to invade their lands. And Edenia was destroyed. The innocent were brutally slaughtered by the Tarkatan warriors of Outworld, led by their merciless general, Baraka. Once resistance was extinguished, the Outworld Emperor, Shah Khan, sought to eliminate Edenia's leader, King Jared.
How much time? They approach quickly, King Jared. We must move. I cannot leave my wife and child. They will be protected. Please. Your Highness.
The king's castle was attacked, and the Edenian knights were soon overpowered, forcing all within the castle to surrender. Queen Sindel and young Kitana were left without proper protection. Except for the king.
Quickly, I'll see you to safety.
Who had one final plan. While he did his best to ensure the queen and infant daughter escape unharmed, his efforts were not enough.
This man is an imposter. Your king has already escaped.
Left with no choice but to retreat, the real king was never able to return to his family, and the realm of Edenia was changed forever. Once he was in complete control, Shah Khan took Queen Sindel as his wife and Kitana as his daughter. Shah Khan grew to love Sindel, but it was returned only with hate. Fearful Kitana would one day feel the same and turn against him, he devised a plan.
The princess will learn to despise me once she knows the truth. Make one in her likeness that won't.
As you wish.
A clone of Kitana was created, identical in every way except one. terrified of Shah Khan corrupting Kitana's young soul, Queen Sindel had no choice but to relinquish her own, so it could merge with her daughter's. Shah Khan was left to rule alone, and to raise Kitana and Melina the same. Shah Khan exploited the exceptional skills possessed by both young girls and manipulated maturing emotions to ensure their allegiances remained only to him. As Melina grew older, her struggle to control her Tarkatan blood became more difficult, leaving her consumed with fear and anger. Kitana and Melina trained under the watchful eye of Shah Khan, and as they matured, so did their skills in the art of deception.
Begin.
Yet the years of training together did not keep the two from growing apart.
Very good, Kitana.
Despite Melina's growing resentment towards Kitana, Shah Khan sent the sisters to end what he had begun so many years ago. The two proved themselves a deadly force and began eliminating all who threatened Shah Khan's rule, but more importantly, destroying all who could expose his lie. One by one, King Jared's impostors were hunted down. But with each assignment, Kitana was left with questions she could not answer.
Daughters, there is one final task I would see completed. Should you fail, there will be grave consequences.
Stand up and face me.
You found me. It has been so long, Kitana.
How do you know my name?
You look very much like the Queen. Your mother.
My mother's dead.
And what is it you remember about your father?
Shao Kahn is my father.
No, my princess. That is a lie. You are... daughter.
Shocked that her entire life may be a lie, Kitana sought to find the truth and return to the only place where the past could yet reveal itself. The threat of King Jared's return was erased. Shah Kahn turned his attention towards conquering a new realm, unaware that his own hand had spawned uncertainty in his most trusted guardian.
My daughters, as a result of your loyalty, Edenia stands unencumbered, and with your help, will remain so for all time. Now rise, and let us discuss the merger of Earthrealm, and what the future holds for us all.
Yes, Father. Hello? Are you okay? Where are you from?
Damn it, Blue. How the hell did you get out here? Wait, who the fuck is that?
I found him. He's mine.
Blue, inside now.
No! Get the fuck off of me!
You won't be able to do this again, do you? Huh?
Shit! Hey! Where do you think you're going?
No, don't hurt him!
Let go of me! Let me go!
Patient number 6032. He's disturbing our patients. Administering excessive levels of ketamine appears to be the only form of effective sedation. Today is the 1st of April, 2011, and this is session 12 with John Doe. Age unknown, no known relatives. Patient appeared at Meadowbrook facility on the 3rd of January 2011, suffering from severe delusions of grandeur. After 3 months of therapy, patient maintains he is Lord Raiden, the god of thunder and protector of Earth. He displays unusual strength and bursts of hostility, requiring that he be constantly restrained. As his mental well-being is our primary objective and progress in his rehabilitation has not been made, we believe he will benefit from more archaic methods of therapy.
Let me out of this place.
You know we're unable to do that.
You don't understand. If you don't let me go...
Yes, you've explained this to me before. The Earth will be overtaken by Shao Kahn.
Yes. And if you don't let me attend the Mortal Kombat tournament, I promise you, all of you will die.
I'm here to help you. Trust in me that I can do that.
No.
Let me go!
Today we're trying something new, Lord Raiden. Something that should free you from your delusions.
Raiden. Raiden, are you okay?
Time is running out. We have to move now.
Please, stop asking me that, okay? I told you to stop. Look, I'm doing so much better. Look, there's only 5 today, see? And they said that was progress.
They're never gonna let you out of here, you know that.
Maybe one day they will.
You're the only one who can help me. Please.
It's all right. And this guy is back. Okay.
Release me. Release me now!
Take care of this.
should alleviate those outbursts.
You don't have to do this. Raiden.
Do it. Please.
白井流の話をしよう。白井も我らと同じ誇り高い一族だった。その偉大な棟梁、伝説の宮内の達人。それが朝志半蔵だった。挙げた勝利は数知れず、不敵にして周到。この脅威の死角に敵がつけたまったのな。それはザ・スコーピオン。
そうだ、よくやった十兵衛。だが気持ちが顔に出ているぞ。戦いでは気持ちを抑えねばならぬ。だいぶ腕が上がったな。
もう父上の武器で訓練を始めてもいいですか？
お前はまだ若すぎる。
でも私は父上みたいになりたいんです。そしていつか白湯の師匠になりたいんです。
お前の父としてそうできればいいと思う。しかし
でもそれが私の夢なのです。
それでは教えてやろう。お前のやる気を見せろ。もし将来も今の気持ちを持っているなら、一門に入れるよう力を尽くそう。
いただきます。
いただきます。将軍をお迎えする準備はもうできましたか？
ほとんどできた。熊本城は食べ物や花の準備で大変忙しい。
ジュベ、あなたは将軍にお聞かせする歌をもう準備したのですか？
母上、もはや歌う時間などありません。侍は歌など歌えません。
そうなのですか？
ゆうべ、将軍をもてなすのは我が地域の偉大な名誉だ。将軍がいる間、さあ、今、お前の母と父に歌を歌って喜ばせてくれ。お前もすぐにわかるだろうが、稽古が実を結ぶのだ。
はい、父上。てるてる坊主、てる坊主、明日天気にしておくれ。いつ
ある日、ジュベは自分が白井一門に加われないことが分かるでしょう。
悪いな。
明日天気にしておくれ。いつかの夕。
そしてその日、ジュベはまた父がどんなにジュベを愛しく思っているかが分かるでしょう。
武殿。ルク様に代わってここへやってまいった。ルク様はすでにお着きになっておるので、すぐに熊本城まで行くことをお前に命ずる。
少々時間をいただきたい。将軍は思ったより早く到着されて、私を後ろに呼び出された。朝までに帰る。
いってらっしゃい。
将軍を殺したな。必要だったのだ。私の村。お前なしでは弱い白井竜一門は罪に追われる。半蔵、将軍を殺したな。必要だったのだ。私の村。お前なしでは弱い白井竜一門は罪に追われる。Shut that door!今、白井竜一門の伝説はお前と共に死ぬのだ。お前と家族は来世で口を出てしまえ。他の者はどこだ？
Sent away after the attack.
よし。さあ、ここに来て、するべき仕事をすかしてしまおう。
You are certain he can be turned so easily?
witnessed the death of his wife and child. His honor demands blood for blood, and his thirst for revenge will cloud any rising suspicion. I come offering redemption. Fight for the Netherrealm, the Mortal Kombat tournament, and in return, I will help you find Sub-Zero, avenge your brothers, and assure you find peace for what he did to your family. Will you do that for me, General Asashi?
私の名はスコーピオン。
You go to our death sector. You welcome it?
I do what is asked of me. You vowed to do the same, Cyrax. The sooner you understand this, the easier it will be.
Our fallen brothers did not agree with this.
Because they were weak. The Grandmaster knows what is best for us. We must embrace this technology, and with it, we will be stronger. This is the future of the Lin Kuei.
No. This is the end.
Welcome to the Cyber Initiative. Over the next few hours, you will encounter a series of tests that will challenge your capabilities. We wish you luck.
On your command, Grandmaster.
Pissy little bastard, ain't he?
Begin phase 1.
Delta, take 1. Taylor Mark.
Unit LK-4D4 and Unit LK-9T9. Project Cyrax and Project Sector. Significant advancements have been made since our last assessment. Specifically with respect to our casing. Thus far, we have enhanced speed by implementing lighter alloy, and we have separated the titanium plates with a heat-sensitive plastic. We are now prepared to move on to the next phase of testing, weaponization and emotional recalibration. The goal? To maintain the subject's memories while severing all emotional connections, thus creating responses that are cerebral as opposed to visceral. Project Sector and Project Cyrax far exceed any models to date. Our software upgrades eradicated all glitches from previous versions. Your goal to completely control the Lin Kuei is now a reality. And if I may, I would recommend commencing Phase 1 on the remainder of the clan.
I wish to see these improvements in a practical setting, Doctor, against a more worthy opponent.
Very well.
Project Hydro on. Project Cyrax
I'll put my money on the red one.
Awaiting Phase 2 commencement.
Begin.
Phase 2 sequence initiated.
Another glitch, Doctor?
Project Hydro failing. Warning. Project Hydro disengaged. Warning. Project Hydro fatality.
Excellent.